is Najib. I am 21 years old. I am studying Foundation in Arts Communications, and this is my first semester.
Hi, my name is Joanna Marie Johannes. You can call me Joan, or some of them call me Jojo. I'm 22. I studied TESOL. I took TESOL.
In my opinion, it's a career for them as well. And I mean, the same goes as whatever that we are doing as well. Whether you are going to be a journalist or whatsoever, I think it's almost the same. Only I feel like online bloggers they have to showcase themselves more in the public.
Usually they post stuff like their experience, their daily life, activities, routines.
Carisao, Elia Keisha, and so I'm
I
Jen.
think I only know YouTube.
I think when I was like 11, 12 like that, if I'm not mistaken.
5.
Vloggers, they talk about their routine, what can they do to inspire people, especially the younger generations. On a lot of aspects, right? There's a lot of vloggers. There's gaming vloggers. There's beauty, lifestyle. So it depends on what you are interested in.
Videos, photos.
While I continued my studies here, I watched a lot of move-in uni kind of vlogs.
Okay.
So just to give me like a head start of what's gonna happen here.
Random stuff.
In my opinion, I mean, it depends whether they want to talk about politics. If they want to talk about politics, then that's something that they have to do research first instead of just blasting it out. Like a sensitive topic, in my opinion, especially in our country.
No.
You have a bigger audience in front of you, so it's easier for you to pass your message, pass on any kind of topics, any kind of contents to the wider audience. Which is also you need to be careful at the same time, because if you pass on like a wrong information, then it can lead to a different kind of outcome, which I think people need to, vloggers nowadays needs to be more careful, because you can literally see like any kind of artists like celebrities, they get in trouble very easily because they think that, oh, my platform is like this and I can just say whatever I want.
They get a chance to express themselves.
Successful blogger. So I'm Jen. I think she is very, very inspiring. Wafi Aan, he is also a member of the Disney's Club Mickey Mouse. I think he's a very hardworking person and he's a successful person today.
I know Ileana.
One of them can charge one content for like 2-3K for one.
That's based on subscriber, right? You can get 5K above.
Confidence. It teaches you to be more comfortable in front of the camera.
Digital, they won't focus on the digital stuff.
I don't think so, because I mean, for me, if I were to do it, I would have points. Points, definitely points.
Okay.
Focus on content, they focus on making videos.
Definitely. I think as a viewer myself, if they have crappy caption, I don't think I want to
Sometimes.
subscribe to their contents and things like that, you know?
Okay.
In my opinion, I think it depends on what they are subscribing. It depends on, like, if it's an education based, then they have to make sure they've done their research and not
Also, students influence with their daily activities.
who keeps themselves up to date. A bit similar to online bloggers, because they really need to make sure they are, I mean, for influencers, they have to follow trends, but for journalists, they have to keep up with the news, basically. Yeah.
Most of them are write their journal on online platform.
I'm so sorry, I have no idea.
I don't know about that.
Maybe some blog spot,
Okay.
maybe YouTube. I saw some journalists, they would do YouTube videos and talk about it, even at the news.
No, I don't know about that. To be honest.
No, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
To To be honest, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Who fits the criteria? My friend. I think he's very outspoken, very confident in whatever that he is doing.
Anyone?
Yes, definitely. I think they need to be equipped with all these things. For instance, the phone, like the voice recording, because I can see some journalists they would just put their phone in front of the politician and just record whatever that they do.
I think so, because they need to have their guides, right? And they need their own space.
Confidence, that's the first thing. Being aware of what content that you are doing. You have to be precise, you have to record things easily. Whatever that people say, I think taking notes, time management skills, that's one thing. Because you gotta balance some of the things that are happening in your life. Because
a lot, writing skills, okay, communication skills.
Through social media, through the news, the newspaper, content, the TV, radio.
They will go to that place, okay? They will ask, they do questions, interviews.
Yes, I think so. Since they have to put the news online, they have to be very good at writing.
Yes.
I think especially when students need to do their research. Students need to do research on the news, the newspaper and things like that. So plays a very important role on delivering that message, delivering that information to the wider audience, especially like the younger generation, like the students and things like that.
If the student read a lot of journal, we have to ask them to write a journal entry and so on. So they have to expose themselves to journal. Them actually talk a lot about the experience, the good stuff.
The earthquake in Turkey, things, whatever that's going on in Palestine, Israel, and the war that's going on in Ukraine, things like that.
Kinda. I don't really like to read news, but sometimes I do read.
Informations and whatever that's happening right now in our world. I think it's much more easier for students at this generation to access compared to our parents that had to read through the newspaper or listen to the radio. I mean, right now you can just open TikTok and you can like literally receive all of the information. So I think journalists, they can also use TikTok, Instagram and any other social media platforms to deliver their information.
I think I gain a lot because journal mostly talk about fact.
Learn from the journalists as well, because I think for journalists, they have to be precise at whatever that they're doing, reading through information carefully and listening to things carefully so that they can have the right information.
Like I say, obviously writing skills.
Since I just started my semester, so
I don't know because I haven't checked.
Influencer flow study? Not really. Yeah, I would rather just study just like that. But I'm still learning and trying to find ways.
No, because some of them can be like high for me. My standard is like very, very low. Because I'm not a very smart student. Some of them are very smart that when I follow their activities, their routines, I kind of it's like distracted.